asked a question about this that's inside my chest wall, my ribs. And so I went to the x-ray department, showed them the picture. So they asked me, did I have a heart transplant? And I said, no, I've never had a heart transplant. So I don't know why you would say that. So they tried to flip it and said it was something that was connected to the x-rays from the outside. This doesn't look like it's from the outside. It's definitely inside. So I inquired this information to be explained to me by doctors, a couple of doctors that I went to, and they weren't able to really give me an answer. Then I read up on something about this family. His name was Richard Kane. Richard Kane. He was on a talk show with this talk show, I believe, is called Flow, Flow. Richard Kane and his two children. He was in a situation where he was having these particular things removed from him, from his body, and his children's body. And they were called FRID chips, implants. Yeah, implants. This is in the chest wall. So when I think about this, I think about when they talk about the mark of the beast, that the people are going to be those with the mark of the beast written on their forehead or on their hand. Those people, a lot of those people, the way I'm understanding it, they're not going to see it. They're not going to know. A lot of them not going to even know that they have the mark of the beast written on their forehead or on their hand. But the Holy Ghost will know, and Satan will know. So when things are done to us without our consent, that is not the same as we being marked with the mark of the beast. If it was done to us without our consent, then because we're, again, when we be judged who have the mark written on their forehead or again or on their hand, it's not going to be visible to us, not physically visible to us in the flesh. So it's apparently going to be in the spirit realm, the spiritual realm. So I just wanted to bring that out. At least that's my conclusion of this mark that's in our forehead, that's going to be in the forehead or in the hand. Only God will know who has that, and the angels, and of course Satan and his angels. But those who, again, who have willingly, yes, accepted the mark of the beast, they would have some knowledge, some awareness of it, because they consciously chose to serve the beast. So I'm more convinced and more assured that if anything is done to us without our consent, which a lot of things are being done secretly to us, like this here that I'm showing, and things I've been showing in my body, you don't know what people are doing to you when you go into the hospital on the operating table. You don't know those people, And even though they may have a title, does not necessarily mean that they're all being legit. Because again, Satan has his ministering angels working in all different departments. So anyway, I wanted to share that with you. Yes, this is implanted inside my body. Yeah, I'm showing a lot of things that I can't explain how these images are being there in my body. But I do see particles and parts and things that just does not connect with me as being something that should be there.